Hey, if you thought that Thailand has only mountains and beaches, I'm going to give you reasons to think again. Never did I ever think I would be able to wake up to this view. This is Khao Sok National Park, a beautiful paradise right in the middle of Thailand and still not known to a lot of people. We stayed here for 3 nights, 4 days, and today I'm going to share everything you need to know to visit Khao Sok and also tell you why you should absolutely put this place in your Thailand travel itinerary. And if you don't know me, then I'm Akanksha. I left my 9 to 5 in Canada and I'm currently on a backpacking adventure across Southeast Asia documenting my whole journey on YouTube, and I would love it if you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I am at Chiang Mai International Airport and waiting for my flight to Surat Thani, from where we'll head to Khao Sok. To reach Khao Sok, you first need to reach Surat Thani. You can catch a flight, a train or a bus depending on where you are traveling from. We were traveling from Chiang Mai, so our best option was to catch a flight. Khao Sok is about 1.5 to 2 hours from Surat Thani Airport. From there, you can find private or shared minivans, but keep in mind that the departures are very specific, and if your flight's delayed, you might not even find one. So I would definitely recommend not to leave it at the last moment and pre-book it. Use One to Go Asia, that's the best. Or get a transfer arranged from your hotel. That is what I did, and thank God I did that. So we are finally here. It's 11 at night. Our flight was so delayed and we got here so late. And this is our stay for the next 3 days. It's called our Jungle Camp, right at the start of Khao Sok National Park, and it is one of the most beautiful places I've ever stayed at. You know, I cannot wait to show you this place. So this is the place we're living in. This is the tree house. That's me. Hi. It's very late, so I don't know what's happening this time, but we're reaching places like super late. And see, that's like open air and everything. There's no aircon here because it's the jungle, but we have got a fan. The breeze is nice and cool. We have got mosquito net, and basically we can go upstairs. And there's an upstairs area as well. Oh my god. I will show you how it looks in the morning, but wow, this is so pretty. So we did end up sleeping a little extra than what we had planned. We usually wake up really early, but the nature and the quiet is so nice around here that we just kept on sleeping. And this place has their on-site restaurant and bars, so I'm just grabbing breakfast from here. But Khao Sok Village is not far away. It's like 10 minutes outside. And this is my breakfast. I got egg sandwich and he got muesli, and we got some coffee. This part has no music. I'm going to shut up for a moment and you just listen to what is going on. What I meant was that there is no sound. The only thing you can hear is the water, the insects, I think the cicadas, and the wind. Nothing else. The staff here told us that there is another property called Our Jungle House, which is connected to this property. There are some nature trails. So I thought let's check it out because we don't really have anything to do during the day today. I wanted to know if do you have the trail maps for here?
Yeah, we have big map. You can
Okay.
take a picture.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have 3 trails.
Okay.
Picture.
This is the reason you wear Crocs, okay? You can just go in the water with these. going on a night safari. We are doing serious business today. Okay, entrance fee for foreigners is 200 baht. For children, it's 100 baht. We are paying for the lake as well. So this tour is organized by the accommodation, and it's just 4 or 5 of us here. There were other people as well in the night safari from other hotels. So if you're going in the safari, you won't be alone. And most probably you'll see more people than animals, but still it was an amazing experience. This was my first time going on a night safari because I was too scared to go before. However, we saw so many insects and animals that we would not see otherwise. Among everything, we saw some tarantulas, scorpions, a snake, and a sleeping monkey. But also beware, this is where some wild elephants also live, so you need to be careful if you're passing them. These wild elephants are not as friendly as the other elephants you see. So there are obviously signs that say that be careful of elephants, stay out of their way, don't feed them, don't go near them. So just be careful if you're going on this safari, and of course wear long pants, long sleeve t-shirts if you can, and put on a lot of mosquito spray because this is the jungle. Fuck! We did have a fun group if you can't already tell, and then at the end we took a shortcut to the entrance because we were kind of the last ones left in the jungle. Everyone had left by the time we got out. Day 2 in Khao Sok, and today was a big one because we packed up our stuff from our jungle camp, checked out, had some breakfast, and met our tour group who we were going with to the Cheolan Lake floating bungalow. We went on the Join In Cheolan Lake Explorer Tour, which is organized by our jungle camp as well. By now, I had only known what is the name of the tour and not what we were going to do. I have no clue what we are doing today, where we are going. I was just told to pack up a bag. I packed up a bag. I just know that we are going to the lake today. I don't know the itinerary. I am literally clueless. So let's get surprised. And we enter the jungle now. Look at me. I'm so not prepared for this. Jungle survival skills 0. We started off with a nice little walk inside the forest and we were heading towards a cave. But if you're doing this hike as well, don't forget to wear long pants because it is advised not to touch the leaves. They can be poisonous, but since I was wearing shorts, I was being very careful. This was unexpected. When they said we'll be hiking, I thought we'll be like, it will be just up and down. I did not think there would be a little bit of scrambling involved as well. We are going in the cave. This is incredible. And the more incredible part was that it was just our tour group here and no one else, not a soul. Do you see that? That's not a wall, it's a tree root. We just got to another cave. Wow. Gosh, do you see that? These are all bats. Oh my god. Oh. Like I literally have to crawl here. I remember doing Cappadocia. That was fun. Then we all gathered at a restaurant for lunch, followed by a 7-Eleven stop, and then reached the pier from where we were supposed to take our long-tail boat to our floating bungalows. You know, this is like one of those trips where I don't know what's happening. My bag did not arrive here. So I thought that the day bag that I had packed for the lake is going to come after us, like with us. Like there was some miscommunication, and turns out it's coming tomorrow. So I don't have any clothes today, I don't have a brush, I don't have anything. So the only thing I have with me is this bag which has some of my chargers and extra batteries. Thank God I put my batteries in there. The fun side of traveling. We have 10 minutes, so we're just getting a couple of t-shirts for tomorrow and toothbrushes. This day has been the most spontaneous and unplanned day ever in my life. I do get a little stressed out when these things happen, but it's fine. It's part of it, part of all the fun. This is so beautiful, wow! But fun fact, this lake is not natural, it is artificial. This area was flooded in 1987 to construct a dam and provide electricity to the Surat Thani province. And the only people who can operate or construct these floating bungalows are the locals who were affected by the flooding. I bet you did not know that. We have reached Swadika. Oh, wait, this is the room. Hello, hello, hello. This is where I'm staying for the night. They have provided life jackets, and I'm not a great swimmer, so. And as we came close to sunset, we jumped onto the boat again and headed for an evening safari to find some animals and catch the sunset. That's the beautiful sunset we were waiting to see. Once we got back, we were served dinner, and the food here is decent. And one thing I forgot to mention is the fact that this place does not have any Wi-Fi or network, so this is totally off-grid. And which is why we managed to actually strike up a really nice conversation in the group and ended up staying up till 12. Last morning in Khao Sok, and we headed out for another boat safari. And well, I'm not complaining because this is my coffee with a view. We searched, we waited, and we searched again. It was supposed to be a safari where you spot wildlife, but it's so hard to spot wildlife from the boat, so I don't mind just having a boat ride in the morning because this place looks incredible. And now we are heading for breakfast, and then we have a few more things planned for the day before we end our trip here. This morning we were given some free time to either swim in the lake or just chill in the bungalows, so I wanted to take in all the time I can to soak in these views. And we just checked out of our floating bungalow. But there's one more thing we can do before we leave, and that is kayaking in the lake. This is inclusive of tour package, but if you want to rent kayaks beyond this tour timing, then you have to pay extra. This is so good. I wish we did this like first thing in the morning, but it's okay. This is also nice. I'm tired. It got so bloody hot. We had to get off. It's like our face was burning. But fun experience. However, I would have loved to do it early in the morning. And soon enough, it was time to say goodbye to our floating bungalows. And what a beautiful 2 days it had been. The only thing I can say about this place is that videos and photos do not do justice to Khao Sok. I highly recommend doing this tour with our jungle camp because it takes you to those parts of Khao Sok National Park which you might not even have any idea about. These are the different packages they have, and every tour is different. They do have something for every budget, and I went onto the Explorer tour, but do whatever suits your budget. But do it. Don't miss out on this experience because it is worthwhile. It is one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen. This was definitely the highlight of my trip.